Hello students. Okay, we are moving with the topic that is reproduction in organisms. Okay, under that, in today's class we can go with the asexual reproduction. As I told already, what is meant by asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction in the sense where the organism does not require sex organs to reproduce into another organism. That is called as asexual reproduction. Asexual, the word itself which says that sex organs are absent. Under that we can study fragmentation, regeneration, budding. Okay, very important one. Just try to understand this concept. What is meant by fragmentation? Fragmentation are nothing but those are the pieces, small pieces of organisms. When organism is said to be mature, it forms the fragments from its body. That fragments are said to be growth into, regenerate into new organisms, new individuals of that particular parent organism. For example, fragmentation, they have given one example, that is Spirogyara. If you see the Spirogyara in animals, the Spirogyara forms several filaments when it's said to be mature. That filaments are said to be broken from the mother organism. That filaments is said to be regenerate into new organism. Why? Because all this because of fragments only. Fragments are the small pieces of organisms. When they are said to be matured, that matured fragments are said to be regenerating into new organisms. In the sense, the fragments contains the type of cell which is performed in one organ. Okay, usually fragmentation takes place in multicellular organisms, not unicellular organisms. In all multicellular organisms, the fragmentation is going to take place because of some specialized cells are organized as tissues. Not because of the cells the fragmentation is going to take place, because of some specialized cells. Any organism has to reproduce means some specialized cells are said to be present in that organism. Because of that specialized cells that contains tissues, because of that specialized cells, the regeneration of new organism is said to be formed. They form different modes of specialized function. That cells performs different specialized functions. Because of that, organism is said to be reproducing. Next is regeneration. The word itself, it is going to tell that regeneration in the sense when any organism is said to be mature, from that organism the regeneration is going to take place. How means we can see in planaria and hydra animals. Regeneration in the sense many fully different organisms have the ability to give rise to new individual organisms from their body parts. From their body parts, it gives scope to new organism. That is, if the individuals is somehow cut or broken up into many pieces. Okay, here we can see figure clearly with the regeneration process in planaria. This is a planaria organism. When it is said to be mature, from this planaria different individuals will be broken like this. When it is said to be mature, different parts will be broken from this organism. These different fragments or pieces will regenerate into new parent-like organism. From this organism, when it is said to be mature, these body parts are said to be broken into like these pieces. These pieces will generate into new organism from just like parent, which will be grown into same as parent.